For centuries, humanity has gazed up at the moon with wonder and aspiration. Landing on the lunar surface became a reality in 1969. Now, a new era of lunar exploration is upon us, not just to visit, but to stay. Space agencies and private companies aim to establish a permanent human presence. This is about creating a sustainable lunar outpost, a stepping stone for further exploration. Leading the charge is NASA's Artemis program, aiming to land the first woman and the next man on the moon by 2025. Artemis is more than just a return. It's a foundation for a sustained presence. The program involves a series of missions, each building upon the previous one. Artemis 1 was an uncrewed test flight of NASA's powerful SLS rocket and Orion spacecraft. Artemis 2 will send astronauts on a lunar flyby, while Artemis 3 aims for the historic lunar landing. Future missions will deliver crucial infrastructure, including a habitable lunar base camp. Artemis represents a renewed commitment to lunar exploration, paving the way for a new era of discovery. Partnering with NASA on this endeavor is the European Space Agency, or ESA, which is developing the Lunar Gateway. ESA Engineer. This space station will orbit the moon, acting as a hub for lunar exploration and a staging point for missions further into our solar system. The Gateway will provide astronauts with a platform for conducting scientific research in lunar orbit. It will also offer docking capabilities for spacecraft traveling to and from the lunar surface, reducing the need for frequent launches from Earth. More than just a lunar outpost, the Gateway is envisioned as a stepping stone for future missions to Mars and beyond. By testing technologies and procedures in lunar orbit, we gain valuable experience for deep space exploration, pushing the boundaries of human ingenuity and expanding our reach into the cosmos. While space agencies lead the way, private companies like Elon Musk's SpaceX are also making significant contributions to lunar ambitions. SpaceX representative SpaceX's Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft, is designed to transport both crew and cargo to the moon and beyond. SpaceX has already secured a contract with NASA to develop a lunar lander version of Starship for the Artemis program. This partnership demonstrates the growing role of private companies in space exploration, driving innovation, and reducing costs. Beyond its support for Artemis, SpaceX has ambitious plans of its own, envisioning Starship as a key enabler for establishing a permanent human presence on Mars. The company's drive to make space travel more accessible and affordable is accelerating the push towards a multi-planetary future. Section 5. Building a home on the moon, habitat and life support. Establishing a permanent presence on the moon requires creating a safe and sustainable environment for humans to live and work. This involves developing advanced habitats capable of shielding astronauts from radiation, extreme temperatures, and micrometeoroids. Inflatable modules offer a promising solution for lunar habitats, providing spacious living and working areas that can be compactly transported. These modules can be shielded with lunar regolith, the loose material covering the moon's surface, providing additional protection from the harsh lunar environment. Life support systems are another crucial element of a lunar base. These systems must provide breathable air, clean water, and waste management solutions, all while minimizing reliance on supplies from Earth. Section 6. Powering the lunar frontier energy solutions for a permanent base. Reliable power is essential for any lunar outpost, powering life support systems, scientific equipment, and other critical operations. Solar power is an abundant resource on the moon, but the long lunar nights require innovative energy storage solutions. Regenerative fuel cells, which generate electricity through a chemical process that can be reversed, offer a promising option for storing energy during the lunar night. Additionally, nuclear fission reactors are being considered as a more compact and long-lasting power source for future lunar bases. These technologies will ensure a continuous and reliable power supply, enabling sustained human presence and powering future explorations from the lunar surface. Section 7. Lunar Resources. Mining the moon for sustainability. The moon holds vast resources that can support a sustainable human presence. Water ice, discovered in permanently shadowed craters at the lunar poles, can be extracted and processed to provide drinking water, oxygen, and even rocket fuel. Lunar regolith, the layer of dust and rock covering the moon's surface, contains valuable elements such as helium-3, a potential fuel for future fusion reactors. Mining these resources on the moon would reduce our reliance on Earth and support a thriving lunar economy. Utilizing in situ resource utilization, or ISRU, where we harvest and process resources directly on the moon, is a key aspect of establishing a self-sustaining lunar outpost. This approach minimizes the need for costly and complex launches from Earth, making long-term lunar habitation more feasible. Section 8, International Collaboration, a global endeavor. The challenges of colonizing the moon are too great for any one nation to tackle alone. International cooperation is essential, pooling resources, expertise, and a shared vision for humanity's future in space. The Artemis Accords, a set of principles for peaceful and cooperative exploration of the moon, have been signed by numerous countries, fostering collaboration and ensuring a safe and sustainable lunar environment for all. This global effort brings together space agencies, private companies, and research institutions from around the world, uniting diverse perspectives and talents to achieve a common goal.
This is a monumental step forward for humanity. By working together, we can achieve what was once thought impossible.
Collaborative efforts not only accelerate progress, but also ensure that the benefits of lunar exploration are shared globally. It's a win-win for everyone involved.
Section 9, A Future on the Moon, the Dawn of a New Era. We stand on the precipice of a new era of lunar exploration. The moon offers a unique platform for scientific discovery and economic opportunity. Imagine humans living and working on the moon, mining resources, and developing new industries. This is the future that space agencies and private companies are striving to create. The dream of reaching for the stars begins with a single step on the moon.